Alrighty, just trying something new today. I'm not sure where to begin. I'm thinking maybe I could start off with the curtains, the window, and the vase, and then see where I can go from there. Now, I'm thinking, what color should I color the curtains? Something tells me I should do like a purple. So I'm thinking maybe a light or a dark color. Oh, this lavender, I don't know if you can see here. That looks really nice. Let me see, P4. There we go. Okay, so kind of reiterate what I was saying. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the curtains, get to the window, vase, and excuse me. Oh my gosh, I was about to sneeze and then it got blocked. So I made a weird sound instead. Excuse me. Anyways, back to coloring. We'll go ahead and fill in the curtain. Very nice color. So I'm up bright and early this morning and I wanted to do a little girl boss moment. My definition of girl boss is essentially waking up and doing my chores or tasks that I need to do for the day early in the morning so I don't have to do it later on in the day. So whenever I get to do my tasks such as filling up gas, buying groceries, what's another one? Eating breakfast, that's another one. All before like 10 a.m. I call that a girl boss moment. And so today, this morning, I woke up early, got dressed, and I decided to go get gas because last night my dad and we went out after I came back from work and there wasn't a lot of gas left to begin with. So I told my dad that I was going to go get gas tomorrow morning, which was actually today. And I thought it was going pretty smoothly. Like I was getting ready, there was no interruptions, not a problem at all, until I got to the actual gas station. Then I just faced some bad luck. I don't know how to start. I guess I can start from just the beginning. So when I arrived at the gas station this morning, there wasn't a whole lot of cars in line. So I just picked a lane where there was no one waiting. So I would be the first one to wait for the next available spot, right? To park my car and fill up the gas. And I'm keeping an eye out for the two cars that are filling up their cars. The girl in front of me, or the car like just the closest to me, she was facing some issue and I kept noticing like she kept pressing on the, what is it called? Like the pump, the gas pump, and she kept clicking on it. Normally you do that if you're done filling up your gas and you're just getting the last bits of the oil to put in your car, right? So for me, I was just watching her like she's been doing that for quite a while. I wonder what's going on. And then I also took notice that the car in front of her, which is the car that's at the very front of the line, she just got out of her car. Like she was just about to get her gas card ready and start paying and then fill up her car. So we're at the very early stages of both of these cars filling up their gas. Basically what happened was the car that was closest to me, the girl that kept on pressing her pump, she went to the front where there was an attendant there and then brought that attendant with her. And at this point, I was thinking, okay, something is definitely wrong with the lane or stall that she was at. It seems like it wasn't filling up gas for her. True enough, the attendant, after it looked like they were having a small discussion, the attendant grabbed a what is it called? A the orange cones, those orange cones, and then placed it behind her car. So I can't get through. I'd have to go around the cones in order to go to the stall. So at this point, I pretty much confirmed, yeah, there's something wrong. And by this time, cars that were waiting behind me, they had enough space to back up, so they were able to go to different lanes and get gas. I was already too close, so at this point I was just committed, like I had to wait, right? It was just really frustrating being in that position because I'm like, I did everything right, but somehow I got unlucky and got into a lane where one of the stalls was not working. But I told myself that, you know what, don't let that determine the kind of day you're gonna have, the kind of mood you're gonna have. Just deal with it. It's okay. So I didn't think too much of it. I just, accepted it. I was just like, okay, now I'll just keep an eye out for both these cars. Then when the girl in front of me, she fills up her car, then it's my turn. Not a big deal. I have time. I think having that mentality helped me just because I'm really trying to, at least this year, try to be more optimistic, be more positive, and essentially not let these little inconveniences determine like the kind of mood or day that I'm gonna have. So I was able to get gas at no problem, with no problem. But I think it's just one of those things where you wish, oh, the good streak was doing so well, like, dang it, things happen, shit happens. But with the right mindset, it's really not. It's really not an inconvenience. It's okay. Things happen, right? To be honest, I don't really know why I was trying to tell this story. I think I just wanted to share it with you because normally, or maybe back then, I was the kind of person who was just so negative. And I had negative energy, I had negative friends, so that influence just took over. If I saw myself in the future 10 years ago with those friends now, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I am one miserable person. It's crazy. But that is all to say that get your gas or fill up your car with gas and do not let it get too empty because it stresses a girl like me out. Otherwise, you're going to be put in this position where you're just, chilling at the gas station and then things like this happens. Okay, now I'm just filling in the bushes just in the window here. I'm trying not to put so much pressure on the marker itself because the space is very small or very tight. So I don't want to risk going over the lines. I kind of did right here. You can kind of see it. And right over here. It's actually not bad. You can't really tell unless you're analyzing it. This shade of green is really nice too. I'm glad I picked it. It was either going to be, this color, GY3 or GY4. Let me pull it up once I'm done here. There we go. Okay. I was like, oh, hurry up. So it was either GY 3 or GY 4. I think we made a good decision with GY 3. I think GY 4 would have been more. It would have been more pale, which is not what a bush really looks like. So glad we went with that. Okay, next is this windowsill. I think since they drew in the little details here, maybe this portion can be light and then the interior, like the inside lines, can be dark. So it could be like Y3 and Y8 or Y3 and Y7, whichever one I find first. Y3, I said 8 or 7, right? I see 8 first. Okay, so we'll do, oops. We'll do the light one first. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to go this way. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, it's coming together. I'm seeing it now. Okay, now we're gonna fill these in here. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Oh, wait, hold up. This is kind of dangerous. Super fast. There we go. Oh, my hand is shaking. I think it's because it's such a thin line to fill in. Okay. Oh, yay! Oh, that looks really good. I'm thinking because the window color and the curtain, oops, the curtain, I guess, holder is very similar in color. I might have to change this to another color. Let's do this one, YR33. Just so it doesn't look the same. We'll just go over the initial yellow here. Okay, that makes a difference. Guys, I'm really loving this. Look at how it's turning out. Okay, period. Look at that. Let me just fill in the grass here, and I might just leave the flowers alone. We might just leave it white. Thinking G2? Yep. Nothing more satisfying. There is nothing more satisfying than just like picking a color and then immediately making eye contact with it. It's like, Pokemon, I choose you. Woohoo! Yay, this is looking good, guys.